Okay, so my first question is, when did you receive the call about being asked to fight?
When what?
When did you get the phone call asking you to step in?
Oh, sorry, you speak very speed. When I accept the fight?
Yeah,
Yesterday. Okay, yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow. And have you been training, or were you not?
I'm from holidays now, and I had only 2 day training days, and now I accept the fight for with 4 days. I have 4 days for preparation.
Did you? Was it a hard decision to take the fight? Did you think maybe I shouldn't take the fight?
No, it was an easy decision because I like to fight. Whatever can happen, I like to fight. And 1 day, 2 days for preparation, it's doesn't matter. Don't matter.
Okay, so you're a kickboxer. For those who don't know, could you just talk about what you've done in kickboxing?
What about kickboxing?
So your background, maybe how many fights you've had, that kind of thing.
To tell anything about my career in kickboxing?
Yeah.
Okay, I come from boxing, and I practice boxing in my country, and I go to the kickboxing only with boxing, and I won. And now 1 year I'm training kickboxing at Stoica team.
Okay. So do you have any kind of background in MMA at all?
No, it's my debut.
Okay. So have you ever trained wrestling or jiu-jitsu? Have you had any experience in those disciplines at all?
Only yesterday.
Only yesterday. Wow. Does that? Because in the main event last week, there was a kickboxer who stepped in, and his opponent took him.
Yes,
Yeah,
Leo. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
and
So,
yeah, and his opponent, Enrico Cortez, took him down straight away. Do you worry about that happening to you?
yes, I'm worried because I think Leo, it's a very good striker, and if the fight was on stand-up, Leo maybe can KO the opponent.
Sorry, go ahead.
I saw my opponent is not a very good grappler, and I'm trained yesterday on grappling, and trainer saw me and said, "You are a boxer, but you have a good grappling for the beginner." And I think I can do a grappling fight, a boxing fight. Doesn't matter. I will fight. It's
Okay.
normal.
Do you think this might be? Are you interested in doing more MMA fights after this one, or do you think you'll go back to kickboxing and stay there?
The last 2 years, I only think about MMA, but I think I don't had the courage to try. But now it's a perfect opportunity, and we'll see. Maybe I will train, and maybe you will see me in MMA.
Okay, so usually when a guy makes their MMA debut, they face somebody who's really inexperienced and has had not very many fights. Stout has had 16 fights already in his career. Does that concern you at all?
Yes, I know my opponent is an experienced fighter. He's a good fighter, but it don't matter. I like to fight, and I will show a fight Monday night. I I like to fight, and it doesn't matter. Boxing, kickboxing, MMA, street fight. It don't matter. I'll
Okay,
do.
so Stout, your opponent, in his 10 professional wins, he's won 7 by knockout. So he's a guy who likes to strike. Are you hoping that he tries to test himself on the feet against you?
I also have a knockout punch, and I think I can knock him out. I will try to knock him out.
So do you know Claudio, who fought in the main event last week?
Claudio, yes, I know.
Have you spoken to him at all about any words of advice? Maybe has he given you any tips about what you should do? Maybe.
If I spoke with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
What did he say? Did he give you any tips?
He give me a good. I don't know how to say this word in English. Okay, I spoke with him, and she said it had very much emotions because it's a first MMA fight. But I don't think so. I'm relaxed. I go to show my best. It's what I do.
Great. So finally, have you got a prediction for the fight? How do you think it will go?
I think we'll fight. It will be a stand-up fight with a lot of punches. I think my opponent is also from boxing. I'm boxer, and I think it will be a beautiful fight with very much punches.
So do you think you can finish him, or do you think it will go the distance?
No, I think I'll finish him.
Great. Thanks very much for joining me this morning, and I wish you all the best on Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.